it's Betty with Betty's Stamping Crazy again. And the last time I did a video, I made these little 3x3 cards. I made 4 of them, and I did forget to tell you that we do have the 3x3 envelopes that you can get through Stampin' Up! That go with these cards. But I wanted to make a box to go with them. So now I've got a piece of Whisper White here that measures, let me get my measurements here, sorry. It measures 8 3/4 by 4 3/4. And I have scored that on this, on the 8 3/4 side, I have scored it at 3/4, 4, 4 3/4, and 8. Then I turned it, and on the 4 3/4 side, I have scored it at 3/4 and 4. Okay? Now, the only thing you're going to need to do, let's see, let's cut up all of these down the side. And I do give it just a little bit of a shave on each side of these flaps. It just helps it shut better. I seem to have a problem with sticking up on the side if I don't cut just a tad off. Pull all those off in a minute. Sometimes I'm a little slow at this part of it, but I get it done. Okay, there's that. And go to the other side and do the same thing. These are really easy to make. This is more like the, I think everybody calls it the pizza box type. So I did make one of these in black, and as soon as I get through here I'll show you that one. I really didn't like the black. I do like black on some things, but I didn't like the black box. So I came back and decided to match it up with the cards and do it in white. So anyway, here's the black box, and it looks alright, I guess. I'm just not a big fan of that darker color for a bright, gay birthday party. So I'm going with this. Okay, let's get these out of the way. Okay, and all you're going to do is fold up on each of these. And oops, I've got something on that. Oh well, it's going to be on the inside. Let's get this. We could do this. Should have done this before I cut all these, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go all down with all these. And same thing with these. I can move these cards back. Okay. Fold that. Fold that. And fold this one. Okay. Okay, now that I've got this cut, I want to go ahead and put the DSP on there. Put this one first. I'm going to go ahead and put it all the way around because I am going to be cutting the hole in the center, just like I did with this one. And I'm going to be using the circle framelit, which is, let me get those right quick. This is going to be the 5th one out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 5. So when I get this DSP on there, I'm going to cut all 3 at the same time. So I'm just going to do it this way. Go ahead and put it on. Okay, and then put this one on. And I'm going to do this the same way. I'm going to go all around all 4 corners. Make sure my candles are up. Get that on there. Okay. go cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay, and I did run that through about like 3 times so that I can, because I am cutting through 3 pieces of cardstock. Okay, now let's get the Tombow glue, and I want to put together the bottom first. I'm going to put a little bit here. Oops, I need to spread that out just a little. Got a little bit too much. Oh, what did I do with my tissue? Don't want my finger wet. Okay, now let's get the other one. The reason I spread it, the reason I spread it out on this one is because I got a little bit too much. So let's go ahead and get that one down. Get this one down. And then I'm going to come into these two. And these are going to come down this way. See if I can get this one while I'm at it. Go ahead, put that down. Oops. Getting bumble fingers here. Okay, bring this one in, line it up, and just hold it for a second. Okay. Then we're going to come back with these two. Just like this. Oops, this one's coming loose. Maybe I need a little bit more Tombow on it. I'll hold that down. Okay. Bring this down, bring it around. Hold that for a second or two. And we're going to do the same thing with this side. Bring it around and hold it. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have cut out these two here. I'm not going to put this sentiment on the top of it, but I am going to close this up after I put these in, of course. Put these in here, close this up, and you really don't even need, oops, oh, my husband came in from work and my dog's in there playing. I won't even play with him with his squeak toy. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these on here. Whoops. Maybe not, because it's showing through. I don't think I want to put these on here. But anyway, there's your little box, and you can put plastic on the front of this. We do have the, what is it called? The, oh, I'll put it up on the screen. But you can put the plastic sheets, the clear sheets, that's what they're called, on underneath here, and it'll look real cute that way. But here's the box, and let's see, if you want to purchase any of these items, I'll put my online store link in the description below. And if you would like the measurements on this box or these cards, I will also put my blog link down below in the description box as well. Thank you. This is Betty Stamping Crazy.